Making Babies Bilingual, a surefire, practical approach to raising a bilingual child naturally. Written by Ammon Jones. Narrated by the author. Prologue. From a very young age, I have been fascinated with bilingualism. I am considered mostly Caucasian, white or gringo, although I do love claiming my heritage as 1/4 Costa Rican. My maternal grandmother is a full-blooded Tica, Costa Rican female, but my grandfather is Caucasian and my mother, 1/2 Tica, married a Caucasian. So, the way the math works out, the equivalent of about one of my meaty legs is Hispanic. I grew up in Florida, where a high percentage of the population speaks more than one language. Foreign languages are music to my ears. Consequently, some of my best friends were immigrants from Puerto Rico. We spent countless hours on school buses together and riding bikes and skateboards in their subdivision down the street from me. Their English was very good, so we had all our conversations in English, but I would often hear them converse amongst themselves in Spanish or with their parents or grandparents in their native tongue. I was jealous and wanted to crack the code. My father is a physician and my mother a homemaker, which is at least equally as challenging considering the circumstances. She gave birth to 9 children and adopted 2. She made sure we were where we were supposed to be each day and learning what we should be learning. Most of us were homeschooled by her at one point or another. One thing that my mom and I wished she had done for us kids was to speak Spanish to us in our youth. I was jealous of my childhood friends who spoke Spanish at home and English at school. They seemed to have the edge, or some sort of an advantage. My favorite subject in school, obviously, was Spanish. I first started learning at age 5 or 6 in homeschool with my mom. I listened to lessons on cassette tapes, something like today's audio files, but archaic, and followed along with a thin workbook. As I got bigger, so did the workbooks and textbooks. I often went back and forth between public school and homeschool. In the public school, I would outperform all my peers. Students would ask me for help just to maintain a decent grade point average. But my motivation was different. I wanted to be bilingual. One summer, during my high school years, I persuaded my parents to purchase the Spanish language learning version of Rosetta Stone.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?